Hey Divas, what's up? It's your girl Diva and welcome back to the House of Glam TV. So I know it's been a while, but I got a lot of products to show you guys while I was on my hiatus. So stay tuned. You guys don't want to miss my hiatus haul. Stay tuned. Alright doll faces, so I know I've been gone I've probably been gone since April of this year. A lot has gone on, some of it very private, so I'm not going to share that in the video, but I have moved like twice since then. Our lease was up on our old house, moved into an apartment that turned out to be horrible, and now I'm back in the house in my old neighborhood. So a lot has gone on, but in between all of that, I've managed to pick up some great finds, some great products that came out, some new that were in stores, some indie brands that have made a burst onto the scene, and just a lot of great brands. So I'm gonna dig. I'm in my bedroom actually because the makeup room is not done being set up, and don't mind the beauty table. I'm still setting this up too. I just had to go today and get a piece of plexiglass from Lowe's because my glass that was on top broke. So while I've been gone, of course I've still been getting my Sephora Play Box. I added a new subscription, so once I get back into the swing of things, you guys will see a new subscription added to my subscription Mondays, which was the Allure Beauty Box. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep this because my first couple of boxes were all $10, and I just noticed the price went up to $15 plus whatever the tax. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it and switch and try BoxyCharm, which is a little bit more, but I like the fact that BoxyCharm gives you like full-size products. And not that Allure doesn't, but I think I liked what I've seen with some of the boxes that were coming out with BoxyCharm. So this was the first box I got. It was actually a Kat Von D box. So it came with, this is a lip liner in Lolita, which I actually love this color from Kat Von D. It came with a Kat Von D compact, a Study Kiss lipstick in Double Dare, so it was a little sample one, or the mini size, and then a sample size of tattoo liner. So I guess this will be considered like the travel size, and I always could use this because I love tattoo liner. And then something from Tata Harper, and it was a resurfacing mask. So I have a bunch of other boxes that maybe I'll save for a video, or by time my October box comes in the mail, I'll just share that with subscription Mondays. That is coming back at the end of the month. I will be doing those again. So let me dive into other things that I got. So there was a bunch of sales that went on, and it's way at the bottom of the box. So the first thing I probably should dive into was the Aaliyah collection. So I had originally shot this video, and it's on my other camera, and I never got to upload it, much less show you guys samples. I'm not going to bore you guys with samples because everybody's seen the collection and then some. A lot of people were disappointed with this collection because of the, I think it was the bronzer was a big disappointment. The eyeshadows were kind of, but otherwise the packaging was gorgeous for collectors. So I got a couple of pieces from it. I bought the Baby Girl bronzer, which I really got this because I don't even think I can use this to bronze with. It's definitely too light. And then I realized I'm about the same complexion as Jackie Aina because we wear the same color foundation from Too Faced, which I will show you guys later. But the packaging on this was so gorgeous that I had to have it. So I got that. I got the lip pencil in Nevermore, which was like the black, and a lipstick in More Than a Woman, and the lip gloss in One in a Million, which was a nice deep vampy color, which I figured was going to be great for this fall. So, and it's finally feeling like fall here in the A. So that's what One in a Million looks like if you guys can see it. So those were the items that I picked up from the Aaliyah collection. And if you bought the collection online, I don't know if they did it in stores, but you got the bandana that came with it, and it says Aaliyah Mac on the bandana. So I got that. I don't even know where to put everything, guys. I still have to go and unpack this stuff in the beauty room, but I was saving it all to show you guys. So there was a sale. MAC had a sale, so I picked up some more items from the MAC Patrick Star collection, and this was the his first holiday collection. I think I've shown you guys what I've gotten from his spring. I think got one of the ones from the spring. I haven't gotten his fall collection yet. I've just been really busy, so I haven't had a chance to, but I had picked up some when Macy's had like 40% off, and I think MAC had 40% off. So I picked up the Go Getter palette, and this was She Better Work, the lipstick, because I already had the lip gloss. Let's see, what else did I pick up during in? I stopped in at TJ Maxx and found this Kat Von D brightening powder in golden, and this was $7.99, and if you grab this size at Sephora, it was like $25. So if you use Kat Von D powder, go check out your local TJ Maxx and Marshalls, because they may just have this in the shade, and it's $7.99 versus $25. Let's see. So during that time too, on my hiatus, there was another sale at, I believe, Macy's on Anastasia palettes. So I picked up the Prism palettes, and I think this was on sale for $25 online. So I picked this up, and I think I have free shipping with this. So I got this, which is so funny. So I have this one. I have Subculture. I have another new one in the box that came out pretty recently. I don't have Modern Renaissance, and I don't have Soft Glam. Ask me how that happened. Don't know. But this one went on sale, so I had to pick this up. I have bought this one. I think I paid full price for this one, or I might have got it on sale. I don't remember. And now if you're looking for this one and you still want it, I've seen it in Marshalls heavily for $24. So check out your local Marshalls if you're looking for that, or if you're looking for the Aurora highlighting palette, they have that at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Oh, so it was the summertime, and of course I picked up Patrick Starr's summer, one of the summer kits. Well, this was the only summer kit that came with 2 lip glosses, an eyeshadow palette, and a bronzer, and then you could buy the separate highlighter, which I did not buy the separate highlighter because I figured I had enough highlighters. That turned out to be a lie though. But I got this, and this is a great kit for the summertime. I don't even think I really got to use this one, but the colors in here are gorgeous, and I'll even take out at least the palette and show you guys. So it was a quad, of course. That's what it looked like. If y'all haven't seen it, then you've been on the rock and you didn't know that Patrick had a summer collection, then you were sleeping. But the colors in this one's absolutely gorgeous. Needless to say, I didn't get to wear it. But I'll put it to use because the colors in here are gorgeous. The lip glosses pair better with pencils. So if you have this collection and you like it, comment down below, let me know what you thought about this one. The lip glosses for me kind of fell on the side of these colors may not be that great for women of color unless you pair them with like a pencil or something. But I did pick this up. Picked up a lot of MAC stuff while I was on my hiatus. Then I got into, and I thought they were in here, because I gotta tell you that, I literally picked up a lot of stuff. So one of the brands that I picked up, oh, here it is. Well, I'm missing one. If you've seen them on Instagram, they have been getting rave reviews, and I tried this out over the summertime and absolutely love this. And this is from Beauty Bakery. This is their foundation. This one I believe is probably number 17. I have number 15 sitting around here somewhere. So when I ordered this, the surprise was when you ordered your shade, you got another bottle in the box too, along with a little blending egg. And it was a surprise to a lot of people. It was a surprise to a lot of people. So I got 15 and 17. I ordered, I think, 15, and it sent me 17, which is probably like the next shade up. And I absolutely loved it. It's a demi matte foundation. It didn't transfer, but I will say this, like, if you just happen to have tears, you crying at a wedding, this is not it, because literally that starts running, it runs off your face. Your face gets wet, it runs off your face. But I love the fact that it didn't transfer, but dang it, if you cry or get this thing wet, it's going to run right off your face. So I got that, and I got the setting powder. And I love the theme of this product. This company is owned by an African-American woman who started her company, and she's also a breast cancer survivor. So go check out Beauty Bakery because the products are really awesome, and they're supposed to be hitting stores very soon. They'll be in Ulta. So what else did I pick up while I was on my hiatus? Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff. So Fenty launched their Moroccan Spice collection. They also had their eyeshadow primer launched. And God, what else did I get? Oh, this is a gloss bomb. She had a couple of launches too, y'all. So anyway, I got the Moroccan Spice palette, and came with the Fly Liner sample, and then I went back to Sephora to get the Pro Filter Eye Primer. And while I was on hiatus, I think I might have picked up another bottle of the face primer, because I absolutely love that to use with the foundation, and realized that I need to use 420 versus 430. So I did pick these up, and I can't wait to play with these and hopefully bring out some looks. I know it's been a while. I just haven't had time to shoot tutorials, much less shoot anything. So we're gonna stick with Fenty, and then I'll bounce backwards, because she came out with, well, this had been out I think probably before my hiatus, and I picked this up, and this is the Kilowatt Foil in Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. So I tried this out. Then there was another launch last month where she had her anniversary items that came out, and it is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm highlighter and the Gloss Balm in Diamond Milk. So I picked these up because of course I love the Gloss Balm, the original one that came out. I love that one. That stays in my purse, and I probably need to re-up and get another one of those. This one is really pretty too. It has more like a silvery kind of glittery shine to it, but it goes on so nicely on the lips. And then this highlighter, if you have Trophy Wife, which mine is around here somewhere, you're probably gonna like this one too, because it has the same almost effect, just a silvery version. And the packaging was so bomb for the anniversary, so I had to pick this up. And this is absolutely gorgeous. So you guys have probably seen swatches of this, so I'm not gonna bore you with that. But I did pick this up too while I was gone. I know y'all missed me. Y'all wondering where I've been. I've been on my gram. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Diva 21. I will have my name listed below. Y'all can also follow me on Snapchat. I ain't really been on Snapchat much, but I've been on. So while I was gone too, I picked up the Norvina palette along with, I think this is the lipstick here, the violet lipstick when these two came out. So like I said, I have Subculture, the Prism palette, don't have Modern Renaissance, and don't have Soft Glam, which I need to pick up. And then the Sultry palette just came out for the holidays, so that's also on my list of things to get. But I absolutely love the colors of this palette. I love just the color of this packaging. It's the same soft velvety palette, but it says Norvina on the front because of course this was created by Norvina, who is the daughter of Anastasia. And the colors in here are so gorgeous, and I can't wait to play with this palette and bring y'all some looks with this one. And of course the lipstick is bomb. If you follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen I wore this lipstick on my Instagram. So on to other things. So I picked up two from Too Faced, the Born This Way foundation, and these were the further colors that were curated by Jackie Ina. You know Jackie from here on YouTube, and come to find out Jackie's the same shade as I am. She wears Chai. So I actually have this foundation on. I've been wearing it all day and I still haven't washed my face. I have to say I absolutely love the feel of the foundation. The coverage is bomb and it matches seamlessly to my skin tone. Like, this was spot on. So this I may have to add to my holy grail, because I just love a foundation that gets it right from the jump, and this definitely got it right from the jump in terms of being the perfect shade for me. The coverage I believe is medium. Yeah, it's medium to full coverage, so I probably added on a little bit more just to cover up some of my dark spots, but a little bit went a long way and the coverage was absolutely great. Like I said, it's starting to cool down here in Atlanta, so me wearing foundation now makes a whole lot more sense. And then I decided I want to be long hair, don't care this summer, so lots of hair and heat didn't make well for wearing foundation. That meant for a lot of AC in the car. What else did I pick up? I think that was it. I got a lot of samples in here. I did pick up a new beauty blender in this like Tiffany blue shade. I picked up some stuff from Sephora, of course. Ulta has been my next go-to because I've been actually going back to Ulta because my local Ulta carries Morphe. So I got some Morphe brushes. I didn't even realize I bought this 510 brush and I thought I didn't. I must have recently bought this one. I did order two, and please don't get me to lying because now I don't know where they are. But I have a 510 brush, which you see a lot of influencers use for highlighting, a 505, which is a blending brush, and the M504. I think this is a crease brush and this is the blending brush. Then I got the M444. I have the M439 brush, which I absolutely love. And I don't know what I did with the other two, guys. I have two other ones. I just don't know where they are. I did pick up, Ulta had their 21 Days of Beauty. So I picked up the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. This normally sells for like $32. It was on sale for $19.50. I've picked up the Morphe Beauty Blender because I wanted to give this a try. This was like $7 at Ulta. And I found it easier for me to just go buy these brushes. Like, I want to try some of the other ones. Like the E series brushes. But the M brushes are all sold at Ulta. And they're so cheap. So I definitely picked those up. I don't know where the other ones are that I picked up, guys. I ordered two when I got the Becca Ever Matte Primer. So they're around here somewhere. And then, of course, Madam Rihanna just kept killing the game while I was on this last part of the hiatus. And of course, while I'm recording this, today is October the 12th. Her holiday collection just dropped. So look out. I should be picking up some stuff from that hopefully soon. But I did pick up the new Stunner lip paints. I picked up two of them. The other two I'm debating on getting because one's a nude and one is a mauve nude. And I'm thinking those will look great if I pair them with pencils, of course. So I got Unveil on the day that it came. I believe the day that it came out in stores. I didn't order it online only because they kept dropping more and more shades. So I just wanted to wait and go pick it up. So I picked up Unveil, which I'm wearing right now. It's kind of coming off now. I've been eating and stuff. But it lasted pretty much all day. It didn't start coming off until I ate dinner when I got home. So this is Unveil and this is the chocolate color. And if you've seen it on Instagram, of course, this shade complements every shade range that they have for Fenty. So the one, everything from 100 up to 400, this shade is supposed to look bomb. And I picked up the last shade that was released in that whole week guys, where my camera had cut off. So I picked up the last shade that came out that week when all the shades were being released. So I got Uninvited, which came in a special holographic box. I actually ordered this one from Sephora.com. I went to go pick up the Unveiled in stores, but this one is the limited edition one that I did not see in stores, and supposedly I think they were supposed to have this one in store too. But this one has the black top also. It still says Fenty Beauty, but it's a black matte top. And these are soft mattes. They are transferable, so like me, if you like your lipsticks to not be transferable because your boo might not like lipsticks, these not for you, boo boo, because these do transfer, but they are soft matte, so they go on so nicely. They do last a long time. You don't have to touch up as much, I noticed. Like I said, I barely touched this up all day today, and it's only starting to come off now because I had dinner. But these are $24 each. You can find the limited edition one on Sephora.com. I don't know if the stores have them, but you can find all the other shades, and of course the regular gold top of the Uninvited in stores. Again, these are $24 a piece. And I think that's everything I got. Everything else is samples. And that's it. So I know you guys really want to know where I've been. Like I said, it's been a whirlwind since probably about April. I have like one other item to show you guys, but I'll tell you about it, and then I got some tech stuff to come back and share with you guys in a whole nother video. So while I was going to, I did order a makeup bag from Amazon, and this is not like any makeup bag, not like, if you go back many videos, I did one where I got this bag from Walmart that I use for my kit bag. Well, I had to invest in a bigger bag, so on another video I'll try to come back and show you guys that bag. I did order it from Amazon, and it's pretty big. It fits a lot of my stuff. I got some tech stuff to show you guys. Probably by then I'll have another tech item to show you guys, because I've been into the whole Amazon Alexa products of lately. And of course subscription stuff. And then this is a box from Pinch Me that I did get too, that has some cool samples in it. I'm missing a box because a lot of my mail got displaced in the move, that I never got it, although I forwarded my mail. But that's it. So there's a lot of makeup to play with, and I have to get my makeup room ready and the whole vanity table ready. So guys, I've missed you guys so much, and I can't wait to come to shoot from my new beauty room. I'm still setting it up. Got a lot of the decor up, which I got from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And like I said, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out, because I've posted a lot of this stuff on Instagram. So till the next time, my fabulous divas, I know this video was really long, but I thank you guys for rocking with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the House of Glam TV. I am your girl Diva, and just be prepared. The rest of the year should hopefully be a great one. So to my oldie but goodie dolls, thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I truly appreciate y'all. And until the next time, divas, y'all know what to do. Y'all stay fab, because you know your girl is too. I'll check y'all in my next one. Bye.